24 hours after 3 seeds. My kitchen looked like a botanical garden had a baby with a farmer's market, and I haven't paid for groceries since. Look, I know what you're thinking. 3 seeds? That's it? What is this? A fairy tale? Well, yeah, kind of. Except instead of a magic beanstalk, you get actual food. Revolutionary concept, I know. Here's the deal. I'm about to show you 3 plants that'll multiply faster than your excuses for not starting a garden. 3 seeds tonight. By tomorrow morning, you'll understand why your grocery bill is about to become a distant, expensive memory. And by 2028, you'll be that annoying friend who brings homegrown everything to dinner parties. But before we dive into this horticultural rebellion against inflation, smash that subscribe button on Plant Care Secret. Because let's be honest, you're already killing your succulents. Might as well learn from someone who's kept things alive long enough to actually eat them. So, winter of 2022. I'm standing in the grocery store, holding a single bell pepper that costs $4.99, having an existential crisis. $5 for one pepper. I could have framed it and put it on my wall for that price. That night, I rage planted 3 seeds in 3 pots on my windowsill. Not because I was hopeful, because I was petty. I wanted to prove a point to, I don't know, capitalism? The produce manager? My own poor life choices? Turns out, spite is an excellent fertilizer. Seed number 1, green onions. Seed number 1 isn't technically a seed. It's a betrayal of the title, but stay with me. You know those green onion roots you throw away after using the tops? Yeah, those. Stop throwing them away. Put them in water. That's it. That's the whole instruction. If you can fill a glass with water, congratulations. You're now a farmer. Within 24 hours, you'll see new growth. Within a week, you'll have full green onions. Forever. They just keep growing. It's like having a money tree, except it's an onion tree, which is somehow more useful. I started with 5 root ends from one bundle I bought 2 years ago. I now have 47 green onion plants because they reproduce like they're being paid commission. I haven't bought green onions since 2023. I have achieved green onion independence. The grocery store has lost approximately $200 of my business to a glass of tap water. Your windowsill is wasted space right now. Fix that. Seed number 2, lettuce. Seed number 2, lettuce. Specifically, loose leaf lettuce varieties. Here's what Big Grocery doesn't want you to know. Lettuce grows so fast that it's basically a scam that we pay for it at all. You plant these seeds, and within 3 weeks, you're harvesting leaves. But here's the beautiful part. You don't pull up the whole plant. You just cut the outer leaves. The plant keeps producing. It's the gift that keeps on giving, like that fruitcake from your aunt, except you actually want this. I planted 15 lettuce seeds in a window box last November. By December, I was harvesting enough salad for dinner every other day. By January, I was forcing salad onto my neighbors because I had too much. Do you understand what I'm saying? I had a lettuce problem, a lettuce surplus. And during winter, while everyone else is paying $6 for a bag of pre-washed greens that wilt if you look at them wrong, I'm out here running my own organic salad bar. The satisfaction of making a salad with leaves you watched grow from tiny seeds while snow falls outside is chef's kiss. You feel like a botanical wizard, a horticultural genius, a person who has finally figured out adulting. Plus, imagine the Instagram content. Your friends are posting their sad desk lunches from Subway. You're over here with farm-to-table content from your windowsill. Subscribe to Plant Care Secret for more ways to flex on people with vegetables. Seed number 3, cherry tomatoes. Seed number 3, cherry tomatoes. Now, tomatoes are the long game. They're the commitment relationship of the plant world. But if you start them in winter indoors, by spring, you'll have plants ready to explode with fruit. And when I say explode, I mean explode. One cherry tomato plant can produce 200-300 tomatoes per season. Do the math. That's like $60-80 worth of tomatoes from a 25-cent seed packet. I planted 3 cherry tomato seeds in January 2023. By June, my kitchen counter looked like a tomato crime scene. I was making salsa, sauce, just eating them by the handful. I gave away bags of tomatoes. I became known as the tomato person in my building, which is not the reputation I wanted, but here we are. The first time you bite into a sun-warmed tomato that you grew from a seed you planted with your own hands, you'll understand why people become insufferable about gardening. Because it tastes like actual flavor. Like tomatoes remembered they're supposed to taste like something other than crunchy water. Store-bought tomatoes? Dead to me. I've been radicalized by my own produce. And here's why you start now, in winter, even though it seems backwards. 1. Your plants establish themselves indoors where it's warm and cozy. By the time spring hits, they're ready to dominate. 2. You learn the rhythm of growing without the pressure of peak growing season. Winter is practice mode. 3. Watching something grow while everything outside is dead and frozen is genuinely good for your mental health. It's hope in a pot. It's a tiny rebellion against seasonal depression. 4. You get to feel smug at holiday dinners when relatives ask where you got such fresh herbs. Oh, I grew them. Watch their faces. Priceless. Now, let's be real for a second. Will 3 seeds actually feed you until 2028 with 0 grocery bills? No. Obviously not. You still need bread and toilet paper and coffee to function as a human being. But here's what will happen. Your produce budget will drop dramatically. Those $5 peppers, $6 lettuce bags, $4 tomato containers, $3 herb bundles, gone. You're now spending maybe $20 a month on seed packets and soil instead of $200 on vegetables that go bad before you use them. You'll waste less food because you're harvesting exactly what you need when you need it. No more sad, liquefied spinach in the back of your fridge, silently judging your life choices. You'll eat healthier because the good stuff is literally within arm's reach. It's easier to make a salad when the lettuce is on your windowsill than when it requires pants and a trip to the store. And most importantly, you'll have this absurdly satisfying hobby that produces actual results. Not like knitting where you make a deformed scarf. Not like learning guitar where you torture your neighbors. Growing food, socially acceptable, produces tangible value, makes you feel like a functional adult. So here's what you're gonna do tonight. 1. Subscribe to Plant Care Secret. Do it. We're building an army of people who refuse to pay $5 for a single pepper. 2. Get 3 containers. Pots, cups, that takeout container you've been meaning to recycle, doesn't matter. 3. Plant something. Literally anything. Even if it's just those green onion roots from your fridge. 4. Wait 24 hours. Watch what happens. Watch something respond to your care by growing, by producing, by making your life tangibly better. You know what nobody tells you about growing your own food? It changes how you see yourself. You stop being just a consumer, just someone who exchanges money for survival. You become someone who creates, who nurtures, who has actual skills that matter. That first green shoot that pushes through the soil? That's not just a plant. That's proof that you can make things better. Start small. Take care of something. Watch it thrive because of your attention. And then eat it. Because unlike other hobbies, gardening rewards you with snacks. 3 seeds tonight. Tomorrow, you'll see growth. By 2028, you'll wonder why you ever paid someone else for vegetables you could have grown in your pajamas. Your windowsill is calling. It wants to be useful. Plant care. Secret, because your relationship with grocery stores should be casual, not committed. Subscribe. Grow something. Eat the rich. Or just eat the salad you grew. Both are good.